Hi, Bay. For the past 12 years we've known each other, our friendship has changed and grown a lot. It's crazy for me to think back to high school, remember how we were at best good acquaintances, nothing more, to now you're my entire world. From late night calls across the country, care packages, a midlife crisis here and there, and annual meetups for dinner whenever you were back from college. The girl from high school became a best friend, and now my best friend is also my wife. I've been lucky to have loved you for years platonically as a friend and best friend, and then admittedly, debatably platonic and confusing for a bit as a best friend until somehow a girlfriend after Thailand, but then definitely romantically as a fiance and for the past year as a wife. I've thought so highly of you for so many years before I eventually fell in love with who you were and realized that I wanted to be your person.
Michael, potato, Bay, booty, big one. I love you to the moon and back. I love you 3000, and I love you almost as much as I love Chloe and Layla. I can't believe we're here today, here at our wedding with all of our family and friends. We've known each other since we were 14, when we were just small, little, annoying teenagers, making fun of each other and calling each other names. Oh, how things have changed. I could have never imagined at the age of 14 that we would be here today as husband and wife. Time has gone by so fast and so much has happened. I've loved you for so long, even before we started dating. I loved you when you were just my best friend. I've always cared about you and always wanted the best for you, even praying for you. All of those late night conversations and care packages those many years ago were slowly building me up to love you before I even knew it.
Tiffany, I promise that I will never stop trying to make you happy. I promise that I will always work to improve and grow old with you. And I promise to love you with every ounce of my existence for the rest of our lives. Even when you undercook chicken and probably give me salmonella. I thank God for you every day, and I'm yours forever. Since we've already been married for a year, and the upcoming I do's are mostly just for show, and there's no take-backs, I know you're mine forever too.
With inspiration from your favorite verse, I promise to love you with patience, even though the hardest of times. I promise to love you with kindness. I promise to love you truthfully, and I promise to love you by covering and bearing you in all things. Being your wife is such an honor and a joy. I'm excited for our future together and to see where this journey takes us. I love you so much, my husband.
We're here today to honor and celebrate the journey that has brought Michael and Tiffany together as one. It's been quite a journey to get to this day, but the couple has worked tirelessly and endlessly to ensure that their closest friends and family are all here together, gathered to join to witness this celebration of love and pure happiness.
Love involves all the parts of your heart. It is an attraction and a feeling. It is a thought in your mind. But today, we want you to remember that it is also a decision, it is a choice, and that you make moment by moment. Today, you're declaring a choice to love one another for the rest of your lives. But as you go throughout your marriage, remember to continue to make this choice in every situation, day by day, moment by moment.
Do you, Michael, take this woman to be your wife, to live together in matrimony, to love her, to honor her, to keep her in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Tiffany, take this man to be your husband?
I do.
You may now kiss the bride again. Mr. and Mrs. Romero.
Tiffany and Michael came up to our apartment together, and I thought to myself, oh, that is so cute that Tiffany has a totally platonic, non-romantic male best friend that she isn't dating. Oh, so nice that they can hang out with each other and not catch feelings for each other. Such great friends. But 5 hours later, I found out that Michael and Tiffany were a little bit more than just friends. I think it's really great that they're best friends, and it's so great to get to marry your best friend. I wish Michael and Tiffany the best and hope they're best friends forever.
My youth brother used to say the words yucky girl when he's referring to a lucky girl. And now he's found his lucky girl. And we are lucky to have you in our family.
I was honored and surprised when Michael chose me to be his best man. Growing up, me and Michael never really got along. Like, never. Low-key, I really thought he'd hate me, to be honest. As I got to know Tiffany more and more, I realized how she and Michael were the perfect couple. The relationship is a relationship that can be idealized by anyone. The relationship has been tested, and they have overcome many hurdles that normal people would just give up on. So even though Michael may be a little crazy, I know he loves you with his entire heart. This was the first time I ever saw Michael introduce someone to the family, which means a lot to him. So being the older cousin, I can say with great respect, Michael's someone I can look up to and someone whom I would love to strive to be. Growing up, it was kind of vice versa. Michael always followed me, and I left big shoes for him to fill, which he actually did. At the end of the day, I'm so proud of you, Michael, and I love you. So I want to propose a toast, and I hope you can all join me. I wish the best life and marriage for Tiffany and Michael.